Hello, and welcome to A Word of Hope for Tuesday of the second week of Lent. The readings today are pretty challenging in terms of humility, in terms of not just paying lip service to God, but actually practicing what we preach. The responsorial psalm says it quite clearly in the second verse. Why do you recite my statutes and profess my covenant with your mouth, though you hate discipline and cast my words behind you? Pretty strong, isn't it? Very strong, but it really sets the tone for what I think the gospel wants us to understand. The gospel is from St. Matthew, and Jesus says in the gospel, telling them about the scribes and the Pharisees, says they have taken their seat on the chair of Moses. Therefore, do and observe all things whatsoever they tell you, but do not follow their example. For they preach, but they do not practice. They tie heavy burdens hard to carry and lay them on people's shoulders, but they will not lift a finger to move them. Strong teaching that Jesus gives us, just like the responsorial psalm verse today. Jesus is not looking for lip service. God is not looking for lip service. God is looking for action on behalf of the kingdom of God and all that it came to bring. In other words, do what you say, practice what you preach, become what you pray. All good challenges, right? All good challenges. And I was thinking of it in relation to this hideous war that is going on in the aggression of the country of Russia over Ukraine. That as much as I am opposed to such violence and to such, what do you want to call it, disrespect, disregard for humanity, I have to constantly check about my own regard for humanity and whether or not, as I criticize Russia and as I criticize Vladimir Putin, although I pray for him every day for a change of heart, do I also challenge myself to practice what I preach in terms of peacemaking and peacekeeping? God bless you all.